Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm doing an update on my planted aquariums. This one, the first one, is my 30-gallon, and if you haven't seen this already, I'm going to put an annotation right down here in this corner to link you to the original setup and my couple videos that I had before. I'll put another annotation right here for the other videos, but I just wanted to show you guys how much this plant, all the plants are growing, and I mean my fish are doing fantastic. There's one of my dwarf gouramis just kind of hiding behind the Java fern. The Java fern's just taking off. Like, this tank's actually developed a lot of balance. Like, it's really not, it doesn't, all the algae has stopped growing. I've stopped getting algae blooms like I used to, and all my swords, there's a red flame sword and a regular Amazon sword in this corner. They're getting huge, just about reaching the top of the tank. There's my crayfish. I'll try and get another shot of him when he comes out, or I'll get a little closer. There's I have a few male guppies in here. I just have the males because, oh, there's my other dwarf gourami. I really like this tank. Having as many plants as I do, some of the fish can just completely disappear for fairly extended periods of time, so it's kind of exciting looking at the tank every so often, seeing something you haven't seen in a few days. But there's the guppies. They tend to play in the current over here. But I've got some water sprite growing huge in this back corner right behind this ocelot sword, which is massive. This plant was about this high when I got it, and yeah, just huge now. And all the Java fern here was just puny, probably about there. All this grass here. Oh, I got a cat meowing at me, wondering why I'm talking to myself. But all this grass here, I only ever planted down in the bottom, and it started to sprout up all over in between the rocks, which is pretty exciting. The crypts in the back edge are starting to... Ow, my cat's clawing my back. Sorry guys. Booger, leave me alone. Anyways, there's this plant right in the center. This is my red tiger lotus, and a lot of people had told me to keep it low, prune all the leaves that go to the surface, but I'd really love to see this thing flower. So if anybody else has ever seen a red flame sword flower, I'd love to hear about it. I'd love to hear what you did to get it to flower. But, oh, there's, yeah, my gourami. The dwarf gouramis are really entertaining. They actually, if you look, there's bubbles up here. They've been building bubble nests again. I'd really like to get some females, but the pet store just hasn't been able to get any females in for me around here. But yeah, I thought I'd update you guys on how all these plants are doing, because they're just going fantastically. The tank's not really developing algae anymore, and yeah, all my plants are, like I said, doing great. So let's move over to the other tank. Oh, got the Nintendo 64. Been playing some Zelda Ocarina of Time lately. But here's my Hex. I'm not really sure on the gallon amount in here, but all these guppies are doing great. I brought my minnows back in. If you guys saw before, I used to have some goldfish, and I gave those to my girlfriend's parents. They have a pond outside that I haven't been able to get my pond up and running, so I decided to put them somewhere better. But here's some in this corner here. This is Ludwigia glandulosa, I think. And then I've got another red flame sword right here on top of this hill. And then a bunch of crypts down here. That's it. Pretty basic setup, just a hill in the back with a piece of wood and lots of guppies that I'm waiting for to develop some color. So that's been an update on my planted aquariums. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to give me any feedback... Oh, before I go, actually, I'm going to put an annotation down here in this corner for when I set up this tank, show you guys what I did, what I used. But yeah, that's my update on the planted tanks. Have a good one, guys.